Alright, today we're looking at Igloo lockbox. This Igloo box has multiple feature. I done a unboxing or a slash review of the Igloo door, like a depot go, or yeah, I don't know how to say it. But over here is a new box. This is purchased from Amazon.com. It's sold directly through Igloo website, but look like it does have an Amazon UPC right here, as you can see. Now, I'll just show you that this one is a test unit for me, and we have, you normally get to see this kind, the master lock right here. And this one is much better if you use for, it's not the most secure way to do it, but it can be, used or could be used. And over here is your another way of thing. So, and then you got your standard size of the lock right here. So we have all sorts of lock right here. This is electronic, batteries required, and all that stuff. If the thing does not function, you have to remember there's a USB port on the bottom. Now I haven't seen a lot of video in detail about this unit, so for that I need to make a detailed video. So that's where I began with unboxing. This unboxing, it's pretty much look like a Apple unboxing. Alright, so the box is really nice. Now, to me, I don't really care what the box look like it, but also if you're selling to consumer, you do. So anyway, let's turn around, say hello. And one thing I do have to say, their customer service is pretty good. My camera is blurry, so let me fix that. So their customer service are pretty decent. I definitely recommend, if you have issue, they're definitely gonna help you. And so yeah, if you are from internationally, Singapore, it's 85 plus area code. So it really depends. Now, how this technology work, it's very unique. I do not know how to explain, but I'm gonna try my best. All those are warranty card, and yeah. Here's your phone piece. It does include all the batteries, which is right here. And right there is a big shackle. Now I want to show you one thing. Once we get this open, this is called one-hand unboxing. It's not as professional, but you know what, y'all? I do what I can. So this shackle right here, it's super thick. Most doorknob will not fit unless you have special kind, the knob. But this thing is super choppy. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It came with a screwdriver, right? And it came with a skinnier shackle. I call it shackle. Okay, so skinnier shackle, put it around, and it came with a mounting screw, which is I'm about to show you. Okay, now QR code. I really don't understand what this QR code do, because I had not used it yet. Maybe for Matter setup, but and also have it on the side of the device. So I'm sure it's for something. I just hasn't figured it out yet. Now, let's talk about this unit. With this unit, all right. So we look at this unit. This is full body made out of metal. Literally everything goes in here is on metal. The screw that's provided, it's go into pre-drilled hole, which is with this device. And this device is generated a code, so basically they give you a code that you type it in, right? And then you use it for that permanent code. And it's really really quiet, so it's hard to hear when it's unlocked and not unlocked. And this is your battery's compartment right here, as you can see. And honestly, I really think this thing is top heavy. It's super super heavy, so it weighs about at least 10 pounds, if not more, I feel like. Okay, so screw the batteries cover tightly together. Inserting batteries ensure the operational weather resistant. Okay, so if you guys put this outside, you want to make sure this is fully protected. And otherwise, it's really hard to water protect it, because you see the gap right there. Yeah, I tried to tighten it once I took it apart. I don't know why it does that. Maybe just weird unit like this one that has not opened yet. It's a little bit different. You can see it does not have a whole lot of gap compared to this one. Now, I could use a drill or I can use whatever to tighten it, but I don't want to strip the screw and then I'll be screwed. Let's So we don't want to do that. Now, the other thing you got to keep in mind is one thing with this right here, right down here is very shallow. So you can put key in here, right in there. So if you ever have more key, just lay it down right here. You'll be alright. Or you can hang it up right there. Those actually are hooks that you can utilized right there. Okay. And there's screw holes right there. The rubber grommet, that's your screw hole. So if you push it out all the way, it's gonna come out right there. So, and then that's where it go. And then other thing is, keep in mind is when you touch it, it's very sensitive, right? So you want to be careful when you touch it, right? Okay, so it's because a lot of time when you use this lockbox, you basically open this lockbox and take the key out and don't shut it. If you shut it, it will automatically lock. Okay, so how that mechanism works is how it detect shut is based on this tongue. So if we hold it down long enough, that this tongue will come up and it will close. It will do that. Watch. So you see what I'm talking about? It's very sensitive. So what I'm gonna do is push it down. See, it locks it. That's the tongue. So that's basically detect. Hey, it's shut. So now you do not need if the shackle is not present, you still can operate this lock like usual. So you just take the lock out and you can mount this into the wall. Now, do keep in mind, if you mount this to the wall, that means this gonna be left in the air, like the weather. So that means you don't want the water go into there, and this thing does not go all the way into there as well. It's literally enough to fit this through. You cannot. So keep in that, man. And another thing is the latch right there. I'm not sure if you can see it. This latch, it's hard to know, but you just have to do it by feel. It's pushed towards the right to release the shackle and press the release to make sure it's locked secure. The other thing I have to say is this device, for some reason, keep in mind is it does not require a Wi-Fi to operate, right? So if you give a temporary code, for some reason, and somehow it knows that code is supposed to be active. Now, it's called their proprietary code for some reason. I do not know what the code name is called, but when you do that code, the igloo code, you do it remotely. But if you set a pin, like you physically want a 1 2 3 4 or A B C D, or just your particular one, it won't let you. It won't. You are unable to do it remotely. The only way you can do that is you come to the lock, connect to the Bluetooth, and then add the pin number. Let's say 1 2 3 4, and it's your code, right? Your pin. You can set that, but you have to be within the Bluetooth range. If you're not in Bluetooth range, you have to use anywhere igloo access code, which is generated by this device, which is typically, I think, 8-digit code initiated by either the app or the cloud. I'm not sure which one. But anyway, I'm not sure how that really works. And I'm thinking, what happened when the company go out? Is that the thing still works? Is that it's going to be open source? Or what kind of technology is in there? It's really hard to tell. So enough of talking. I really think if you guys have any question, good, let me know. And I think this is definitely the future of technology. Without depend on Wi-Fi, and it's all reliant on Bluetooth, and that could be good thing and could be bad thing. And I'm not sure how really this thing works. I'm still puzzled myself. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.